If I didn't want her to get up here, she would. Anyway, hey guys. So, I still haven't gotten quite enough questions from y'all to make a Q&A video, and so post those below. In the meantime, I thought it'd be fun to put together a video of some of our very favorite bus builds. I think it's no secret that we like a rustic style, so I put together a list of our 10 favorite rustic skoolies. One of my favorite things about the skoolie community is people are so willing to share those ideas and post them online, and you'll see that we've borrowed a lot of inspiration from other skoolies. Now I'm excited to share some of these accounts with you. I'm sure there's some of these you've definitely heard of, but I am pretty positive that I'll probably show you a couple that you've never seen before. I'm going to link to all the links I can find. I'm going to put that below, so definitely check these guys out. Number 10. So in this spot we have an account called Landloafer Expedition. That's on Instagram. What I really like about this bus is that runner rug. I think it really brings everything together. Their wine cork couch is just too cool. One of the things that I'm planning on borrowing from you guys is this idea of trimming out everything in rope. I think that's such a brilliant idea because you have these curves in the bus, and inevitably some of the wood doesn't meet up perfectly with the curve of the ceiling, and I think that's such a clever idea to hide that and actually add a little character. Number 9. Okay, next on the list, I know you guys have heard of him. This is Wes Lewis at Transcend Existence. There are a lot of things I like about this bus. It's kind of known as the Mad Max skoolie. He's got these really cool, eclectic, just treasures in there. He's collected animal skulls and made like really cool things out of car parts, and I think it's a really good example of a bus that's eclectic without being cluttered. Number 8. Another one I have for you guys from Instagram is Happy the Bus. I just love this bus. It looks so cozy to me. And we've gotten a lot of inspiration from their build, but more than anything, I just love following these girls on Instagram because they just look like they're always having a blast. Number 7. So coming in at number 7 for us is the School of Life bus. I actually got to see this bus in person and instantly fell in love. I just love I like the dark trim in here. It's very, very unique looking, kind of retro. This is a really sweet family of 3, and the mom is a Southern Etsy girl like me. So check them out. They're at School of Life Bus. Number 6. Next is Charlie Kern at Look at That Bus on Instagram. He's actually the guy that installed our front door and our racking system on the top of the bus. Interested in having some custom work done by this guy. He's in Denver, and that's chromeyellowcorp.com. Anyway, I love his bus too. He actually lives in a bus, and one of the things that I think is really unique about his bus is that the ceiling wood goes the opposite direction of everybody else's, and it looks like it would be difficult, but it ends up with a really cool vibe, I think. I just love all the rustic finishes in here. Definitely a place that I would want to call home. Number 5. All right, number 5 is Wilderness Wandering. They have their own YouTube channel with really beautiful videos. You should go check them out. And you can also find them on Instagram at Cheerfully Imperfect and also at wilderness_wandering. There's a lot of things I like about this bus. I love the hanging fruit baskets. Obviously, I'm doing something very similar in our bus. I also like, so this is a family living in a bus, and you know, I mean, like probably some of you, I wonder about intimacy when you have that small of a space and kids living in it. So I think what they did is really smart. They separated the master bedroom from the kids' bunks with the living room, and I thought that was brilliant. So if you're a family, I feel like that would be a really cool layout to maybe borrow from. Number 4. Next is an Instagram account called Earth Elf. This, I mean, what a perfect name, right? This looks like a fairy gnome's house. I just think it's adorable. I don't know if Zach would be into it, but I love this bus. I love the curves. I love all the attention to detail. Definitely a place that I would want to live. Number 3. Okay, so the next 3 were pretty closely tied for first, and it was hard to sort them out. At number 3, I have Valerie Bus. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, if I was doing this bus life thing solo, I think I would just copy her bus. I would just steal it. It's just perfect. I love everything about it. And plus, she's a graphic designer working for the National Park Service, which, I mean, how do you even get a job like that? That sounds amazing. Number 2. All right, number 2. This bus is the Green Coffee Bean Bus on Instagram. And there is just so much charm and rustic details in here with the wood accents. I just love their copper sink. Their copper faucet. And the little Mexican tiles backsplash on the kitchen. I really wanted to borrow that, but we didn't have enough room to do that without covering more window. This bus is just looks like a dream to me. Like, if I had more woodworking skills, I think our bus would look a lot more like this. And finally, at least my very favorite obsession school bus, number 1. This bus is the Free to Wander bus, Frita for short, which I think is adorable. This is the bus that I go back to the most when I'm looking for ideas. Hopefully we haven't copied anything of theirs too closely, but God, everything about it is just perfect. She handmade the pillows. I love the fabric she chose. It's just overflowing with charm. I love this little bus. Alright, remember, I'm posting all the links I could find below, so please go follow all these people. I want to give credit where credit is due, because as you can see, we pulled a lot of inspiration from these guys, and they deserve to have a big following. Some of these are small accounts, which surprises me because their photos and their buses are just gorgeous. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about this video, because it was fun for me to put together. I was thinking about maybe doing like a countdown of our favorite modern bus designs, or maybe a unique storage solutions video or something like that. And if you have questions for my Q&A video, post those below. They could be about anything. I'll answer them the best I can. And a reminder, there's still a little time to enter the t-shirt giveaway. If you're interested, you check out our Patreon page and just sign up by the end of June 2018. And in the first week of July, we'll be giving away a t-shirt. I'm gonna have some exciting updates to the bus for you guys soon, so stay tuned. And until next time, bye.